Joining SkyView Advisors, my background was based in luxury retail, customer service, a service mentality, and really just communication, right? And just managing expectations. So everything I've done was always kind of in the same realm, in the skill set that you needed for commercial real estate. I wanted something more elevated in my career, so that's what led me to SkyView Advisors. And now I'm here and I couldn't be happier. I always knew at some point in my life I would be doing commercial real estate. Residential was never enticing to me. It seemed very transactional versus kind of relationship building, and work to live, I don't live to work. And I know the income differences between residential and commercial, and that was a huge factor for me. SkyView Advisors stood out to me in comparison to all the rest because I'm a big fan of specialization. I believe in specialization. I'm going to go with a company that believes that too. So that's why I really was enticed to come to SkyView Advisors. I was very, very fortunate. Many people who were in tune with who Ryan Clark is, and he was my direct mentor. My success stems from my mentorship and who my mentor is and was during that time of me developing. The platform that SkyView has is you're never alone. And Ryan Clark was on those calls with me, holding my hand. And I got to learn from the best to see it done in person. If I had any questions, you know who to call. And that support system is uncanny, especially in commercial real estate. I know that firsthand. I would say there wasn't a specific moment. It was just the progression of my confidence throughout my deal making. One that stands out in particular was a Goldman Sachs, a large portfolio that we were competing with, and we presented in front of Goldman Sachs. And that's when I realized that you can do this, you're starting to excel. I just felt that there wasn't anything I couldn't handle, or I didn't know where to go to get it done, right? I never felt that I didn't have the tools to get something completed, or that's a great feeling because just in the world, right? The number one fear is across the world is public speaking. Number two is feeling inadequate, right? No one likes to feel inadequate. And I think that's the biggest fear about coming into commercial real estate, cold calling, going into an asset class or an industry where you're not 100% comfortable in because your fear of being inadequate, that someone's going to stump you on a question or make you feel, for lack of a better word, dumb. Right? And that fear for people is what prevents them from succeeding. You never have to feel that way with SkyView, and I never felt that way. In fact, I always felt that I had all the tools necessary and all the information, all the current updates and what's happening in the economy / self-storage asset class individually, that always gave me what I needed to be successful.